Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to our 2016 Cayley. We are on question 12. Alejandro has a box that contains 30 balls, numbered from 1 to 30. He randomly selects a ball from the box, where each ball is equally likely to be chosen. Which of the following is most likely? So we're going to have to read our 5 possible answers, and perhaps assign probabilities to each of them, and figure out which one actually is the largest. So A, he selects a ball whose number is a multiple of 10. B, he selects a ball whose number is odd. C, a number whose ball includes the digit 3. So D, he selects a ball whose number is a multiple of 5. E, he selects a ball whose number includes the digit 2. Okay. So what I can do, I think this might be the easiest thing to do. We can probably work out probabilities for each of these. And you might not have to resort to this, but just because there's a lot to keep track of, I'm just going to write out the numbers from 1 to 30. There's not that many. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to count the ones that fit the various categories. So for A, we want multiples of 10. Well, there's only 3 of them, and so that would be a probability for A of 3 out of 30, or 1/10. 1/10 of the time, you expect him to pull out a ball that's a multiple of 10. Okay. What was B? Was B the odd one? Yes. Selects a ball whose number is odd. Well, there's a lot of odd numbers. In fact, half of the numbers are odd. Because half of the numbers are even, and the odd numbers are the other numbers. Okay. So you can actually bother to count them out, or, you don't have to write all this stuff out and do what I'm doing. You can just say, well, half of the numbers should be odd. So you can do 15. There's 15 of them, half of them, so probability of 1/2. Okay. I think the next one has a 3. Yeah, includes the digit 3, so that would be C. So far, B is my answer. If they called time, B is winning, because a half is more than a 10th. Okay, things that have 3's in them. 3, 13, 23, and 30. That's really it. So we get 4 out of 30, or 2/15. Again, not nearly close to a half, just like 10. Okay. We'll move to yellow. Multiple of 5. Well, the multiples of 10 are also multiples of 5, but so is 5, and 15, and 25. So we get a few more. We get 6 of them. So 6 out of 30, or 1/5. So that's about 0.2. Well, that is 0.2, but a half is 0.5, so it's still very much out in the lead. Finally, selects a ball whose number includes the digit 2. Now, this one's a bit more interesting, because we actually get into the 20s, unlike with the 3, where we're not quite into the 30s. So here's a 2, here's a 2, and then I get a whole bunch more. Basically, everything in the 20s has a 2, and there's 10 numbers in the 20s. First number has to be a 2, and then the next number can be any of the 10 digits. So there's 10 of those, and then the 2 and the 12 make for, well, 12. So 12 out of 30, and that's 2/5, and that's 0.4. Still not as good as the 1/2, and that's going to be our answer. So B. We bubble in B for question 12, and then we move right along to question number 13. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video for more Cayley.